Yo, you're watching I Am Next, and this is 6 minutes with Vinch. Come on, come the fuck on, come the fuck on. I'm from South London, Camberwell. I'm from Nigeria. Well, my parents, from Nigeria. How was I in school? I was all right. I mean, I used to get in bare trouble though. I used to get in bare trouble innit. At the same time, I got good grades and shit. So I went fucking Michael Ramsey. But when I started going there, they changed the name to St. Michael's and All Angels. My hobbies as a kid, I used to playing football, and I still one of my hobbies now. I guess now more. I used to draw and that as well. I kind of do it now. I don't really do it as much as I used to. Now, I guess music as well, innit? Making music and stuff like that, making beats, them kind of things there. My favourite drink? Ooh.
Alcoholic or still?
Ooh. It will be I'm not an alcoholic, but it'll be easiest to think of an alcoholic drink. And my favourite is Hennessy still. Old school hip hop, as far as Big L to Tupac, all of that. But then at the same time, it was a lot of jazz. You know what I mean? My dad like jazz music and that. It was a lot of my dad liked reggae as well. Funnily enough, as well as us listening to the proper Nigerian traditional music. So that's some Fela Kutis, the Lagba jazz and them types of things. But even the more there was the gospel stuff. So my mum used to bang Yinka AFL. I know a lot of Nigerians. I know you lot know what I'm talking about still. I don't feel I feel like it was a bit of everything. Do you know what I mean? Because especially having older siblings, I got to kind of learn from what they was listening to, and they was going through their own phases. So they were listening to a lot of different stuff as well, sometimes rock and all of that. So yeah, but it was alright still. I was listening to a lot of different stuff growing up. I'd say my main influence just as a person though, was Tupac, innit? When growing up, that was just my favourite person. He was just everything I aspired to be as a kid, innit? But growing up, obviously I want to do bare different things, so I have quite a few influences still. It'd be long to go through all of them though. I think the 48 Laws of Power. I think that's the last book that I've finished reading. That's the last book. I think I wouldn't want to be a dustbin person like them, not to throw shade on them. I just couldn't do it. All that dirt and the smell and nah, and I couldn't go through that every day still. No way. I can speak Yoruba. Yeah, I know he went there. This guy, yeah. I can speak a little Yoruba. What should I say though? Give me something to say.
Hello, my name is Vinch.
Nah, bro. See them basic things there. Me like it, book, yeah, but you gotta throw a bit more sauce in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this would count, but they need to make another San Andreas, in it basically. That's something they need to expand on that. You know what I'm saying? In the new gaming world, still, yeah.
Love.
It's mad still. That's a hard one. Loyalty. Maybe pull up. After dark, and the reason I'd say that is because I feel it kind of has a bit of everything in it, in a sense of it's got melodies, it's got flows, it's got to some extent I'm talking about something in it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I was alright, cool. My name's Kaide, so, and I was I do art, I'm an artist and stuff like that. So I was do you know what? Kyle Da Vinci. But then I was that is butters, but what is that, fam? You know what I'm trying to say, fam? I was that's dead. So I was okay. I was talking to the man about it. I was man, help me. I don't know what I want to do. And someone was just bruv, just Vinch in it. I was just yeah, I like that. And then I tried it on for size. I went to a party one time, and then I was man, if anyone asks, don't tell them my name. It's say my name's Vinch, innit? It's they won't remember me, and and it banged. I liked it. I was I like the sound of this one still. And then I just ran with it. Can you boil rice? Can I boil rice? Yeah, I can do more than boil rice, B. You get me? Yo, Shay Vinci, cuz. Kiwi. Jollof rice. PS4. And then you ask me. In no particular order, San Andreas, Def Jam. Which one? Is it Def Jam Fight for New York? Yeah, I think it's Def Jam Fight for New York. Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain was cold. I can't think of everything right now. Rayman. And FIFA. Fried rice and lamb chops still, can't lie. Cool. I wish I could cook like Chinese, like the way they make it though. Like, you know, the proper way. Like, I want it to smell like that, and I can be like, I could walk past the shop and be like, jokers, I can make this myself. You know them ones. I was trying to get to that level there. Like, it's making me hungry still. I've always said I want to go Saudi Arabia one day. I've always wanted to go there. The first collaboration I did, I think I did with my boy Digo and my boy Fox, but this was in secondary school. This is like year 11, innit? But I'd say my favorite feature, I got a few in it, but one of them would have to be Count Up with Blaze. That's probably one of my favorite features. My daughter. Yeah, my daughter. I wish I could give my daughter the world because she deserves it, and I feel like I will do that. I'll be Aang Smokey, but then I feel like I'll be Sasuke, and then yeah, I don't know if it gets a bit techie, but then I'd be like, if I was a girl, I'd be Mikasa from Attack on Titan. What's next for Vinch? At some point, I'm gonna be here forever. That's just one thing people have to understand. It's just gonna get to that point that everyone's just gonna start realizing it. I feel like that's all it is. For me as an individual, what's next for me is just finding happiness in what I'm doing, and with just being a parent, being someone who's trying to like make money off of like what they're doing, and that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I just gotta find a pattern, you know what I mean? Just find a pattern. Just find a way to make it work. What's next, as in the next step, is reintroducing myself, innit? Like, I had a rebirth and I'm back from the dead. You get me? I'm alive again and I'm back this time, fam. That's all I gotta say. Do I have anything else to say?